So good day everyone, and I am John Aaron Boneo from BSC 4-2, and the topic that was assigned for me is relation of Albert Gonzalez in cybercrime. So bago tayo mag-proceed sa discussion, hayaan niyo munang i-share ko rin yung Bible verse na palagi kong tinatandaan and daladala sa araw-araw, which is Luke chapter 18 verse 1, na sinasabi lang naman, always pray and never give up. Now, let's proceed to the objectives. Number 1, learn the life of Albert Gonzalez. Number 2, we will know his journey on the cybercrime. Number 3, we will learn what are the tools, the methods he used in hacking. Lastly, number 4, we will learn how Gonzalez arrested and imprisoned. Next, let's jump to the introduction on Albert Gonzalez. So, sino nga ba si Albert Gonzalez? Albert Gonzalez was born on June 30, 1981 in Miami, Florida and was raised in the middle-class family. So, the influence of his family played a significant role in Gonzalez's life. As a close-knit unit, they provided emotional support and encouragement. So, with this reason, he became very curious about computer system and determines its capabilities using different experimentation in young age. And at the age of 14, he hacked the NASA, which is the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, which is responsible for the nation's civilian space program and for aeronautics and aerospace research. During his college life, he goes on Florida State University. He chose to sharpen his skills rather than his friends, which leads to setting him apart from them, but still, he got his degree on computer science. With his intelligence and curiosity combined with exceptional hacking skills, Gonzalez soon became known to the most underground hacking communities. He was soon considered one of the most gifted hackers or one of the most skilled hackers on his generation. Now, let's proceed to his journey on the cybercrime. Gonzalez's curiosity was driven him to explore the computer systems. His journey into the world of cybercrime was not just a mere coincidence, but a calculated progression pushed by a desire for power and financial gain. The thrill of outsmarting security systems and the adrenaline rush of operating in shadows became addictive to him, which leads from different activities. As his skills developed, he was attracted on illegal activities and the possibilities they presented. Then, Albert Gonzalez operated under multiple aliases such as Jumbajani, Supnazi, and Zegpek to evade detection. But his most notable alias was Supnazi, which he used in online forums to interact with other hackers. While working with the Shadow Crew, which is an underground hacking group, he adopted other names to hide his identity. And then he conducted illegal transactions. And these aliases allowed him to remain anonymous while selling stolen credit card information and managing his hacking operation. Albert Gonzalez began his role as an informant for Secret Service in 2003 after being caught withdrawing cash using stolen card numbers. To avoid prosecution, he agreed to help authorities dismantle Shadow Crew, a cybercrime ring where he had been a key member. So Gonzalez assisted in sting operation that led to arrest and continued working with the Secret Service and earning $75,000 annually. However, Gonzalez continued his cybercrime covertly during this period, betraying the trust of the authorities. This dual role as an informant and criminal highlighted his manipulative and deceptive nature. He masterminded additional data breaches including the massive Heartland payment systems and TJX company's hacks. So next is, ano nga ba ang mga tools and methods na ginagamit ni Albert Gonzalez para makapag-nakaw ng informasyon at detalye sa credit card or debit card ng ibang tao? So meron siyang iba't ibang tools and methods, at ang isa na dito is yung SQL injection attacks. So he exploited vulnerabilities in payment systems, infiltrating databases to steal millions of credit card, debit card numbers. So it happens when hackers input harmful code into a website input field like login box or search bar to trick the systems into giving them unauthorized access to a database. Like for example, they can steal, change, or delete sensitive information such as passwords or credit card details. And this happens because the website does not properly check input, allowing hackers to manipulate the database commands. And it's common and dangerous security flaw in poorly protected systems. So that is the first tools, which is the SQL injection attack. The second tool na ginagamit niya is the point of sale or POS malware. So it is a malicious software that infects POS systems in retail stores. It targets payment terminals and steals customers' payment details such as credit card numbers when they make purchases. The malware captures this information and sends it to cybercriminals who can then use or sell it for fraudulent activities. So this type of attacks can affect both customers and business by compromising sensitive data. And the last methods na ginagamit nila or niya is reselling stolen data. So after acquiring credit card data, Gonzalez sold it on underground markets, profiting them the illegal trades. The stolen data was used for fraudulent purchases or sold to other in cybercrime networks. So his hacking ring caused financial losses amounting to hundreds of billions of dollars. So that are the tools and methods that was used by Albert Gonzalez para makakuha or makapagnakaw siya ng data and information doon sa credit card or debit card ng ibang tao. Lastly is, paano nga ba nahuli or naaresto si Albert Gonzalez? So in 2008, Albert Gonzalez was arrested for leading a hacking ring that stole millions of credit card numbers from US retailers. So despite being an informant for the Secret Service, he continued his criminal activities. He used malware and other methods to steal data, causing significant financial harm. So in 2010, Gonzalez was sentenced to 20 years in prison for his role in identity theft and wire fraud. So ganun yung paraan ng pagkakahuli kay Albert Gonzalez, which is nag-lead para ma-sentence siya sa 20 years imprisonment. So the following is the reference of my report. And next, before we end the discussion is I want to share the last quotes that also my favorite quotes, which is technology trust is a good thing, but control is a better one. Thank you and God bless.